everyone, it's Nancy Vastine, and I'm back again today because there was a couple of things that I forgot to show you, and that's a good thing because now I can come back and make another video. Yeah, I had a big sheet of paper that I painted on, and I wanted to show you that I cut them up the size of a postcard. And I've just been doodling on them, and I will put another piece of paper, glue another piece of paper on the back, and then I have a stamp that will separate this, and it'll say postcard. And I'm going to use these and mail them out for Happy Mail. And so here's another one that is not quite finished doodling on. And these are not finished yet, but I just wanted to show you how that piece of paper looks after you cut it in pieces, and how pretty they are. It didn't look like much when it was a whole big sheet, but when you cut them up, they look beautiful. And there's that. Okay, so I did those, and so these are things that I'm going to put in my little bag when I go to the doctor's with my husband, that I can doodle on and occupy my time while I'm waiting. Sometimes I'll be there, probably sitting there when he's having his chemo, because I don't like to leave him there by himself, and I need to do something with my hands besides just sit there and see if, wondering if he's okay. I like to just take my art room to the hospital. Yeah. Then I don't even know where I got this composition book. I think I got it at Staples. Looky there. It says Staples. And I must have gotten it a few years ago when they had them on sale. But anyway, what I did with this is I took my washi tape and I taped 2 pages together all the way through, and I'm going to make this I showed you the syllabus journal, the stylus journal on my last video, and so that's what I'm going to do with this. And so I just took all my pretty washi tapes and taped 2 pages together. I can paint on it, I can draw in it, I can write in it, things that are going on right now. I need to journal all that down, then I'll do the front cover. And I was thinking about, you remember my fabric paper that I got my inspiration from Miss Lady Petals, PETA. Her YouTube is Miss Lady Petals. Miss Lady Petals. That's where I got my inspiration to do this. And so I was thinking about, using it maybe for the front cover. But I'd have to make, because it's not big enough to wrap around for the back cover. See, it doesn't quite do it. Now I could probably maybe cut it in pieces and put it on, and that might be okay. Collage it on in pieces. I might do that, because this is a nice piece of fabric paper to use, and it's got this texture. Hear that? Because that's the I can't think of it. It's on the end of my tongue. I can't think of the name. Why is it whenever I turn the YouTube video on, I can't think of anything? It is... oh, gosh. I don't remember. Cheesecloth. I just need to think of a cheese sandwich. Cheesecloth. That's what it was on the back of this. So, it'll stick onto this really good with this texture. I would like to use it on the inside too, because, I don't know. I mean, it will make a good journal cover. but we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. I might just cut it in pieces, do the front page in one piece, and then collage the back page in pieces. That might be really interesting. We'll work on that and see how that comes out. And then I have a couple of other books that I forgot to show you. One is Creative Girls, Mixed Media Techniques for an Artful Life. I love this. I just skimmed through this book, but isn't that cute? And it's all done with watercolors. And it's by Danielle Donaldson. Danielle Donaldson. Creating Girls, Mixed Media Techniques. And look at this. Isn't that just delicious? Look at this page. I love it. And there's the back page. I mean, some of the things they do in here are just beautiful. Gorgeous. And I think if I just have this book, look at that. Look at that spread. Can you see it? Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at the colors. They're gorgeous. And it shows you how to draw them. And I love this book. I love all my books, but this one shows you how to draw it out and then paint it and then cut it out. And all the different techniques they use. I'm going to get me some girls done if it kills me. I'm going to learn how to draw. Now these are simple little faces. Anybody should be able to draw those, right? Not me. I can draw a stick face. But if I get enough of these books with these techniques and I try them, I might be able to learn how to, like Deb says, just keep practicing. Keep practicing. She drew ugly girls at first too. I just wanted to thumb through this. Look at that. Look at that watercolor stash. Oh man. Look at that layering up. Isn't that gorgeous? How fun. How fun is that? Look at that one. That's with collage papers. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some of these techniques. And I will probably film them. And we'll do them together. And see how they come out. Okay? Is that a deal? Is that a deal with you? Leave me a comment if you think that's a deal. Okay. That one is Creative Girls. I'll take my hand off of it so you can all see. I'll even turn it right side up for you. I think that's right side up. The other day when I looked at the video, it seems like they were upside down, but Creative Girls. And then this one is Collage, Paint, and Draw by Sue Pelletier. P-E-L-L-E-T-I-E-R. Collage, Paint, Draw. And this one shows some very good techniques also. I am going to really try some of these techniques in this book also. I mean, they seem easy enough. This one's showing how to seal it with the beeswax. I'm gonna go get me some beeswax. That's where I'm headed. I'm headed out to, look, that's cheesecloth. either cheesecloth or, yeah, white cheesecloth is what that dress is made out of. How fun! I have all these mediums by Deco Art. I need to get started using them and doing crackle and all these things that they do with the stencil words. I have that stencil. The only thing is I don't paint on canvases because I don't know what to do with them when they're done. I don't want to hang them all over my house because I don't think my artwork is that great to hang up yet. I want to try this, painting with a pipette. You know, those little squeezy things. She's painting with that. Glitter glaze, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Liquid watercolor, paper clay, and dryer sheets. Oh yeah. How fun will that be? I don't use dryer sheets either because I can't use them in my high efficiency dryer. They say not to. I don't know, I guess there's something in them that will, I don't know, clog it up. I don't know. I don't know what the reason for. They just want you to buy the high efficiency stuff. I have to see if they have dryer sheets for high efficiency dryers. I don't even know if you have to use them first. I would assume you do. I don't know. This is showing you how to use packing tape photo transfer. I've seen that on YouTube a lot. I want to do some photo transferring. I tried that years ago and it didn't turn out too good for me, and I haven't tried it since. Carbon paper transfer. I tried to find me one of these wheels at Joann's. I remember having these wheels when I was in high school and we sewed and we had to use carbon paper, tracing paper, and mark our darts, and we did it with this little wheel. I can't find one. I couldn't find one at Joann's, of all places, a sewing store. And they didn't have one. Loose ink transfer. I have to see what that's all about. Looks interesting. All this looks fun. Masking fluid, molding paste, and stencils. Oh, all looks so great to do. I gotta get my mojo back. I think I'm buying books because I have no mojo, and I'm thinking I'll get some if I use these books. Yeah, it's been a hard month. Real hard month. My brain doesn't think anymore. Okay, so much for that, and that is my video for today. So we have Creating Girls and Collage Paint Draw. These are my two books today. My composition notebook with the pages with the washi tape idea. This idea was sprung by a book I got by Sharp. What's her name? She does doodles, and she did the lettering. And to make a lettering journal, she said to tape 2 pages together with washi tape. Or most of this is Scotch packing tape stuff. Okay, and then the postcards that I cut out. Okay, thanks. Leave me comments, please. Please leave me a comment, and I will answer them as soon as I get them. I try to answer them. If I don't, and I do a general answer, it's because I'm just totally wore out. And I hope you can all understand. This has taken a real toll on me mentally and physically, and I'm trying to stay strong. I don't want my body to wear down, so I'm trying to eat better and, get some rest. And I said this in my last video, but please be patient, and I'll try to answer your comments, but leave me a comment. I enjoy them so much. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I hope you find me on YouTube. Thank you. Bye-bye.